Dolph time. Hey guys, welcome back to Dolph time. So this is gonna be a little different because I somehow lost, or something crazy happened with my game and stuff for the recording and all this weird stuff, that pretty much this whole last part of this episode was corrupted, and I don't know how to fix that. So instead of acting like nothing's happened and replaying this whole episode over again and getting to that point, I wanted just to do kind of like a quick recap of everything that exactly happened from pretty much right at the end of the last episode all the way up until the end of this, or I mean the last part up until the last of this episode. And I'm gonna try and find as many pictures as I can online and stuff to kind of pick everything and put it all together so it all makes sense. So we get everyone's all happy now, or as happy as you can be for everything that's happened with everyone's pissed and stuff like that. Still with flip-flopping between if you want to, the whole question is like, do you want to have the Eternity Forge to destroy it so no one can use it, no one bad could ever use it, or empower the Eternity Forge? They could possibly return Rocket Raccoon's Lila and then Drax's family and your mom and Star-Lord's mom. But at the same time, that could also put Hala, who is the Kree lady that's super tall and super intimidating, that's got the flying purple spear, bring back her whole army. Because you find out, I don't know if this, I can't remember for sure if this is the last episode or not, but you find out that you can bring people back that are not decomposed. So that's why she's, if you guys don't remember, in the spaceship there's all those pods with Krees in them, that's why. So so you finally Mantis, when everyone's emotions are better, you get Mantis to find the temple where you get the Eternity Forge, and at the temple thing you have to find out why the Eternity Forge doesn't work right away when you put it on the pedestal. And then when you find out that you need to get, like, it's pretty much, if you guys ever seen I think is it Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, where he has the light thing, and once the light hits the right spot everything like turns on or something activates. You have to get 3 of these light panels to all focus onto the Eternity Forge on the pedestal. Once that all happens, this giant like blue spire thing comes down, and you get the choice to turn left to kill the Eternity Forge and turn right to empower it so you can resurrect everyone that you want to. For me, I actually thought, I saw these results and everything, I thought I was gonna be in the minority of destroying the Eternity Forge, just because just knowing these kind of games, I'm pretty sure if I do this, even though I would love to help Rocket Raccoon out and Drax and Star-Lord, I'm 99% sure Hala, who's the main villain in this whole series so far, she would turn it to, or she would steal it from you and bring back her whole army. And as soon as you hit it to go left, because I did left to destroy it, because even though it really made me bummed for Drax, Star-Lord, and Rocket, I was just like, I don't want Hala to have all that power, so I turned it left to destroy it. And cue, as pretty much on cue of me like, man, this is gonna be something that's gonna, like, Hala's gonna want as soon as we empower it, she shows up with her goons. And honestly, like, I need to look at it, but I'm curious to see what happens if you go right to empower it, if you actually if that same scenario happens, but she is not gonna blow up, like it's not gonna be not usable where we get to use it, or if Hala just comes in, swoops in and just takes it, kind of thing. But so you get in a huge fight with everyone. Star-Lord's flying over the place. Rocket Raccoon takes her gauntlet, which controls the flying purple spear. And the one thing that blew my mind is, even with Rocket Raccoon, there's a scene where Drax is fighting her, and he gets completely lifted into the air with her controlling the spear and is staying up there. And there's one scene where Rocket's trying to control the gauntlet, and it's flying around and doing its thing, and he finally gets control of it, and he throws the spear at her. She just grabs it like it's nothing and just starts beating the crap out of everyone with it. And I'm just like, that's like the one thing out of this whole episode of, I was just like, that's not what would happen. She, like, even though she's like 9 feet tall or something insane, I think she's as tall as Groot, or she's super tall, like, somehow she just basically grabs it like it's nothing, like literally Rocket's just screwing around, but he's like actually controlling it near the end, and she just starts beating the crap out of everyone with it. And then she sees the Eternity Forge. Sorry, I got something in my throat. Well, that was weird. She's got something, she sees the Eternity Forge, and as soon as she starts reaching to it, because she thinks it's not going to be broken, because it's like a whole process, it's slowly breaking it down. It's not like once it turned left, it disintegrated or something like that. It's like slowly breaking apart, and she goes over to it, and then I don't remember her son's name, but she says her son, and then he like slowly comes back to life and says like, "Oh, mother," and then the Eternity Forge starts breaking, and then like starts cracking, and then you see him start to deform and then dissolve, and then she starts freaking out, and the Eternity Forge blows up, and I'm like, what the heck? What else is gonna happen in this game? And you find out that, and this is like the very, very end of the finale of this episode, is that somehow Hala is alive, even though, like, just imagine like the Eternity Forge is right here, and it blows up, literally launching everyone, like not even remotely close to it, also like just gone. Like, you think she'd be obliterated, but somehow, hopefully I can find a picture of it, she looks like she's got like superpowers now somehow. I don't know. But she something like, she's got like glowing eyes, she's got kind of like the whole like cracked, like she's got like, oh, it's like kind of overflowing with power kind of thing. And I'm super curious to see exactly where the rest of this episode goes from here. But that is the very short run, or very condensed version of that episode. Like I said, I'm super sorry that this happened. This is the first time this has really ever happened, I think. Yeah, and outside of that, that's pretty much it. The one thing I was really bummed is you can go on your codex and you can see the people emailing, and the one guy that's part of the Nova Corps is Rooks, that I liked. He said we're no longer friends, which is a huge bummer. I was really bummed when I saw that, but it was cool getting to see Nebula and Gamora fight together. It was really, really cool. I'm excited for you guys to see that in the next episode, whenever that does come out. There's just a lot of questions, like, what's Hala gonna do now? Does she have like the power of the Eternity Forge, technically? At least for a little bit, so she could still kind of have her powers. I don't know for sure. Or can she not die for a little bit because she's got the Eternity Forge's powers in her? I have no clue, but it was really funny because I thought I was picking stuff like with destroying the Eternity Forge. There was some other choices too throughout the game where I was just like, I'm pretty sure I'm like in the minority of this. I feel like not a lot of people are gonna be it, but I was in the majority. I definitely I was like, all right, cool, I guess more people picked this. Like, it was actually not, it wasn't like always super close to a lot of stuff, but yeah, outside of that, I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but that's pretty much it. I just really was not happy with what happened to my game. Like, I was trying to upload it and stuff started being weird, and then I looked and it was gone on my computer, like it wasn't even in my trash. I seriously, I'm just happy the parts that I got out went out when it did, or I was able to like export it before all this weird stuff happened. So yeah, I'm not super pumped about that. So this is kind of like Dolph Explains. I might actually label it that for this stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions about this stuff or anything, I guess I'm really bummed that this all happened. I always want to give you guys the footage that I can, and I was not able to this time, so I'm just super bummed. So yeah, that sucked. So, but yeah, outside of that, guys, I just really appreciate all the support. I hope you guys enjoy this series a ton. I am really excited to see what the next episode is whenever it does come out. But guys, I just hope you're having an awesome week with everything. Guys, I'm still just putting out videos every single day. So if you're new to this channel and want to subscribe, that would be dope. And sorry, I'm a little bit down mood on this, just because I'm really bummed that this happened. I don't know why it happened. So I don't know. So hopefully you guys can still enjoy this video. I definitely yeah, it was just annoying. So yep. I hope you guys just have an awesome day and an awesome week. If you remember nothing else too, remember it's Dolph time. All right, I'll see you guys later.